up my car, and I'm kind of like shell shocked. I have a 20-gallon car, and I just used the cheap, like the 85. $91.59. How are people gonna make it? What? I don't even drive a truck. Like, I drive a mid-sized car. 20 gallons, $91.
Those are gas prices.
Help us.
Well, guys, who's gonna help them? Who's gonna help us all? No one. Let me tell you this. I know that you guys think you can make an appeal to the president. I know you think you can make an appeal to your local government. I think you can make an appeal to your neighbors and friends. But let me tell you this. The gas prices are going to still stay high. Now listen, I can hear someone in the back. Orlando, the prices have dropped. Orlando, they're dropping. Don't you start with me. But I'm gonna tell you something that you may not want to hear. They're gonna go back up.
What?
Listen, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what you already know. See, you don't want to trust yourself and realize prices will go back up. They're just temporarily down.
Shit.
Listen, we're going to talk about it, guys. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Also, too, guys, you know I'm trying to get to 200,000 subscribers. I can't get there unless you guys hit that subscribe button. So if I'm giving you any value in any of my videos, please hit that subscribe button. Also, I have a newsletter. How can you beat free? The newsletter is free. You cannot beat it. It is free. Go ahead and sign up. We talk about all the things that we talk about here in greater detail. You will love it. Also, too, if you need any type of financing that deals with commercial properties or investment properties, I am your guy. I've been a lender for 20 years and I can assist you with that. That information is in the pinned comment and the description. Now, I know a lot of you are saying, Orlando, you saw the title, you saw the thumbnail, you said, Orlando, you're not right. You're not right. We just got the break. We just got prices down in gas right before 4th of July, 250 years. It was a great surprise. And listen, I want you to have low gas prices. I really do. Don't get it messed up. I want you to have low gas prices. But here's the fact of the matter. Today's video is sponsored by Upside. Gas prices are insane right now, but you guys already know that, right? But check this out, guys. I'm getting cash back every single time I fill up at the pump. And it's real money, not points, not credit. It's actual cash that hits your account. This is the free Upside app. I used it at a Motomart and I earned cash back just for filling up like I would normally do. Open the app, claim an offer, pay with your card and get paid. It's literally that easy. Over 100,000 locations, gas station, dining, and you can earn cash back on top of whatever reward you already get. Upside has given back on $1 billion to its users. To find out how much you could earn, download the free Upside app and use promo code Orlando to get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. That's an extra 25 cents per gallon. Promo code Orlando. Link is in the description. Now back to the video. Remember when I said things are gonna get worse before they get better? and I know, a lot of you guys said, well, Orlando, maybe, but we're not sure yet. Let's see what our government will do. But let me show you something. Look, the question has already been asked for you guys. The powers to be, you don't even have to ask them for it. Let's let the media ask the government if gas prices are gonna go down. Let's see what they say. And I want you guys to really listen to this. And when you listen to it, I want you to think to yourself, do I trust him?
The last time that you and I spoke in January and had the privilege to talk to you about this, I remember you said to me that the results regarding prices, and I'm quoting, are starting to kick in right now. Since then, we have had a war with Iran. Inflation is on the rise. As 4th of July weekend, people are driving to their holiday celebrations, their cookouts, and they're seeing gas prices that are higher than a year ago. They are going down, though. So what do you say to those families that are looking for that more immediate relief?
Well, again, that isn't the purpose of the Trump accounts. What I say to those families is what I've been saying since the Iran conflict started. We're going to get to the other side of this. Inflation's going to come back down. It's largely dominated, as you said, by gasoline. In many states, we're back to around $3.50. I think we can get back to $3, hopefully.
When?
Maybe by Labor Day.
Do you trust him? And listen. I understand if you watch this, you go, Orlando, why wouldn't I? He's never lied to us before. He's never told me a lie before, so why wouldn't I trust him?
Get a load of this guy.
Now, you know I'm going to show you the receipts, but we're going to get to that later. I just want to throw in my 2 cents, which you can take with a grain of salt. You know, this is just my opinion of what I think is currently happening and why I think that prices will continue to still be what I call wavy. See, this isn't about politics, in particular on what side you're on, because I believe no one wants higher gas prices. I think Iran has figured out something. I think Iran has said, nuclear weapons? we don't need that anymore. What we're gonna do is we're gonna charge people to go through the strait.
What do? You get another brilliant idea.
And guess what? They're gonna pay it. You know why? Because Japan doesn't want a war. Everyone in the Middle East doesn't want a war. So they're gonna pay the fee to go through the strait. And Iran has noticed, why do we need a nuclear weapon when we can just close the strait anytime we want and collapse the world economy?
Excellent.
That's their nuclear weapon. So I believe that if you just follow the money and you look at what people really want, which is money, a great economy to buy whatever you want. But the question, that's a big question mark, at least for me, is the U.S. gonna allow this? And if the U.S. doesn't allow it, then we are going to continue to have this wavy effect. And then we can't even throw in. We can't even throw in this wild card of Israel. Listen, and we don't know what's going to happen with that. But the one thing I do know is Iran is defenseless. Defenseless, as everyone makes it out to be. At the end of the day, in my opinion, we have a continued run. And I know what you're saying, Orlando, they're not going to charge people to go through the strait. Well, let's just take a look. Iran confirmed Strait of Hormuz tolls now operational, charging up to $2 million per vessel. You see what I'm saying? That's the reason why I think it's going to be wavy. But listen. Why would you believe a guy like me? Why would you believe why would you believe a regular YouTuber? You know, why would you believe me when you can just trust the politicians? I mean, again, remember when we had that conversation where I told you that most people on both sides don't want high gas? Well, let's take a look at some of those people. Then let's continue on and see if you should still trust these guys.
I deliver mail for a living, so it totally sucks.
What totally stinks?
The gas prices. I mean, why is it so expensive? You know, I mean, just fix it. And it's pretty sad. It really is. You know, there's no reason for it. None whatsoever. Just fix it. Come on, Trump, I voted for you.
They're rough. They're climbing constantly. It feels like every time I'm at the pump, I'm paying a little bit more.
Gas prices too damn high. They done doubled since we started the war we shouldn't have been in the first place.
See, there you go. Nobody wants high gas prices. Everyone is saying, why? Now, I know some people would say, Orlando, well, who wants to pay more? Well, here's the thing. Some of you guys act like you do want to pay more. I'm talking money, and you're talking allegiance to parties and companies and people. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you to be loyal to you, and you're talking about being loyal to them.
Awkward. So awkward.
And then you point the finger at me and say, Orlando, you're telling us to save. You're telling us to get our credit together. You're telling us to worry about ourselves.
Dude.
Now listen, this is a great time for Orlando University because this is a perfect time for me to show you the off and on. If you haven't been looking at gas prices have been like this. And that's because the decision making for the war that we're in has been like this. It's the strait is open, the strait is closed, the strait is open, the strait is closed, the strait is open, it's closed again. And you guys believe it. You guys say, oh, we're gonna be good. Let me show you again to give you a reminder of why you should be loyal to yourself.
How quickly will the U.S. blockade on Iran end? How quickly will they be able to sell their oil?
Immediately is what the president has said, and that'll be our expectation of the Iranians. Is that
so
it's
tomorrow
not us that
you'll end the blockade if they sign it
the
today.
problem here. So
Immediately tomorrow.
when it's performance-based, Margaret. So we're not going. Unlike Obama, President Trump is smart about these things. He's not going to just give it away. So ultimately, the blockade will stay as the strait opens, and then the blockade will open, and then the straits open. And if that takes 30 days to fully mature or 2 weeks to fully mature, but it will start immediately, as the president has said.
So let me get this straight. So does immediately mean tomorrow? Does it immediately mean 15 days? Does it immediately mean 30 days? Listen, these are your guys. Politicians, to me, they all lie. It doesn't matter what side. They're all for themselves. You do know that, right? Just like a CEO in a company is there for themselves. You guys do know that, right? I'm not breaking a secret here, am I? I mean, he sounds trustworthy, right? I mean, she said, so we're gonna have cheaper gas. The war's gonna end tomorrow. Hold up now. 15 days. Hold up now. I mean, sir, you did say immediately. I mean, immediately means now, right? Listen, I'm just a YouTuber. I get it. Let's look what happened right after he said we got it good.
Iran says it will reclose the Strait of Hormuz. This comes just days after the critical waterway reopened in the wake of that deal between the U.S. and Iran. But now Iranian state TV says the military has issued an order to shut down the waterway in response to Israel's continued strikes in Lebanon.
Guys, listen. I know you guys want to believe it. I know you guys want to believe that all of this is going to work out in your favor. Cheaper prices for you. But I'm here to tell you that the chances that this works in your favor, long run, is slim to none. You will pay more in gas prices. You will. And when you see those prices go up, remember this video where you said, James, I believe these people. My bills will go down. They will magically disappear. Go down because these guys care about me.
Come on, man.
But listen, I think the funny thing about this is, honestly, is that we have a group of individuals that are now coming out with conspiracy theories of, the gas is way cheaper and it burns faster. I can't even budget anymore because my gas is burning too fast. They messed it up. No, ma'am. No. Let me explain what's happening here. Before a lot of you guys go on conspiracy theories and all this other stuff, when you don't want to pay a bill, how fast does it come? Let me do an example, guys. When you owe someone money back, how fast does that payment come? You felt like you just borrowed the money yesterday. And then 2 weeks go by and, hey, where's my money at? That's what happens with the gas. The gas is so high. You're spending $100 on gas. Let's watch the video.
Let me know if y'all are experiencing this too, or if it's just me. But I have noticed that my gas is burning so quick in my car. Mind you, I have a Honda Civic. And when I tell you that this baby is burning through the gas, like I remember at one point, maybe a month ago before all of this war stuff started going on, I was able to get through like my whole entire work shift because I drive a lot for work. I was able to get through my entire work shift with $20, just filling up my tank to $20. It will fill my tank up in my Civic. or not fill it up, it would be a little bit under full, but for the most part, it would be full. Yo, literally, if anything, I'm getting to a little bit under 3/4 filled with $20. So I've had to increase my gas budget. But even with that, I feel like the gas is not lasting my entire shift. I'll fill it up, and I'm already close to E now, y'all. And it's 1 o'clock. Like, I still got until 9 p.m. and a lot more driving to do. Let me know if this is happening to y'all, because I don't know how to prove it. But I think they're either watering down or diluting our gas.
Watered down or diluting again? I would say... Listen, guys, listen. The conspiracy theories, I am not one of them, okay? I would say the chances are more higher that you haven't done maintenance on your car and your car is sucking away all your gas mileage. I would say that the chances are you're doing things and driving places. Why didn't you tell them about the 12-hour trip that you did on vacation? I would say those would probably be the reason why the gas is burning so fast. But honestly, the true answer to that is what I said earlier. When you have to make payments that are higher that you don't want to make, the time goes faster. Anyone can tell you that. Fact. Listen, she did a good thing. She actually added on to her budget. I want you to do the same too. See, look, I get it. She did the conspiracy theory thing, and then listen, that's fine. If you want to do conspiracy theory and you want to vent all the way to putting money into your savings account, vent away. Conspiracy theory away. Go ahead and put that extra money because you're going to need it. You should have already been budgeting towards this. And I know what some of you guys are going to do. Some of you guys have went down on your budget. You said gas prices are going to be low and they're going to stay low. So I won't even budget for extra money. The question is, can you afford that? Can you afford to tell yourself that prices will be lower forever? And then when prices bump up, you can't afford it because you are using that extra money to do what you want to do. DoorDash, vacation, buy a car that you don't need.
And now you deal with the consequences.
But anyway, guys, listen, I can have this conversation all day, but my point is gas prices are going to get worse before they get better, guys. If you love content like this, please join the Patreon. We do exclusive videos over there. You will love it, guys. Also, too, you won't get all of your information from this one video. I need you to watch this video right here. Yes, this one right here. It will give you information on the housing market, financial news, and get you into your first rental property. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.